Alrighty, welcome everyone back to the first live stream of. No, this is not the first live stream. What am I saying? The first live stream back from vacation. We are back. Um, we had a good 3 weeks off. We did a bit of videos here and there, but so we are going to continue with our Kingdom Come Deliverance live stream. We're going to try and finish the game as soon as possible. This is still the first game, mind you, but we are going to do our best to get it done. We are in the middle. I mean, the second game is out, right? We were hoping to finish this game before the second game came out, but it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna pick up exactly from where we left off. So let me just increase the volume a little bit, and yeah. Alrighty. Let me just get rid of this. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, let me give you guys a bit of a pretense of what's been going on, right? So main story wise, we have not progressed much since we stopped last time. We are in the investigation phase of the counterfeit coins, which has led us to Sasau, and we are currently investigating that. But off stream I did start a lot of the side questing. I did the Armorer's Adventures of Sir Hans. Oh shit, why do I have a penalty in Sasau? What is happening here? Why do I have crimes there? Okay, I need to look into it. So I've been doing a lot of this DLC missions. I did the Bailiff of Pribelavitz. The city is up and running. How much money do we have? 10k. So I'm going to come back when we have enough to finish the church. So that's what I'm going to do. I have the dog as well.
Good boy. That's my boy.
Alright. So we are going to go back to Skalitz. Not Skalitz. We are going to go back here. And we're going to just investigate.
Hey, you bastard! What you doing? Blood will be spilled. I'll slaughter you.
Well, so much for that idea of his. Now, where were we exactly? Okay, so what do we need to do exactly? We need to look into the counterfeiting business happening in Sasau, find out where the crimps meet in Sasau, ask Miller Simon, ask Thomas Wounded Man, ask Sasau Tanner. Alright. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Can we avoid these guys now? Oh my goodness. Let's skip it. Why do I have to pay a fine? Like, what's happening? Let's go talk to Thomas. Are you? No, you're Philip. Quarryman Simic. Who was?
What?
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well, never mind. Very kind of you to look in on me.
Truth be told,
Good
I
health
didn't
to
come
you,
just for
Henry.
your health.
What do you need?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you worry about that.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh? Goodbye.
Well, that was easy. Should I still talk to the miller?
Yeah.
This is how Tan objective fails. So I'm guessing I don't need to talk to him. But why do I still need to talk to the miller? Does he have something extra that he can give me?
I'm at your service.
You haven't heard of Deliverance, have you?
Perhaps, but I'll not speak.
Why not?
Because we're in the middle.
Come on. Nothing bad will...
Perhaps not, but I'll tell you when we're done.
Right. Christ, it's like pulling teeth. I've got some good...
All right. Take care.
got some good.
All right. Take care.
Let's have a word about.
Well,
That's a sum. Any chance of a nice?
not so much for you. The Sasso cobbler's been making some fancy boots, and he's been given spurs from their lordships to add to.
Won't that get the cobbler in? I can't.
Henry the Saint. God be with you.
I mean, I guess I don't need to do it, no, if I... Alright, let's see. Yeah, we don't need to talk to him, right? No, the objective's gone as well. So go to the crims and find out from the location, from them the location of the crime. Try to find out. Yeah, so we just need to go to the meeting, huh? Yeah, so we just need to just go to the just go straight for the meeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
If there's a light in the Church of the Dark, the door is open. the Rattay tournament. Hey lad, do you want to bet on the Rattay tournament? Alright, let's get the torch out.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Amen.
What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Well, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Who the hell is Pius?
Who's pious? And why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did you steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
I have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got.
I mean, I've already snuck into the monastery before, so I already have the outfit and stuff.
To the monastery.
I can get in there.
How will I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long.
But what if there are others?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take it.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is and get him to be.
Get him drunk.
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars.
Murder someone in a mon...
Murders is...
Yes, it does.
Well then,
And
we're not hiring...
so how many men have...
Just...
And what happened to...
just...
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining...
More or less.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
What else? Should I come back here after?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it.
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to...
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region.
Yeah.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Mary.
And remember, good luck then.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can get around this without killing Pius. If I can convince him to give me the dice and the money. I just need to go talk to him. Talk to the young man who's supposed to be enter the monastery. Enter the monastery as a novice. Yeah, I should probably talk to Sir Redzig first. I should probably go. Yeah, I should inform Sir Redzig first. But where is Sir Redzig? Oh fucking hell! There's a tournament. Should I? Maybe I can take part in the tournament and win some stuff. Should be able to earn some extra cash. Skip.
Could do with a bite to eat.
Oh my goodness. Ugh. Oh shit.
Can I do anything to help?
Nope. Ugh. Okay.
The whole province match their strength and skill. A tournament that never lacks in suspense, excitement. Greetings.
I'd like to enroll.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake,
Of course.
I'll write your name, and I need to know what way.
Longsword.
Good. Good luck then.
Okay, let's see if we can win the tournament again.
The first combatant will be Alder Fryer, a man-at-arms from Sir Divish of Townboat's garrison. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Kubla. Welcome, our warriors. All is prepared for the first duel.
Alright, let's
We
get
will
on.
witness a duel with longswords.
Let's get on with it.
Fucking hell. You're back. Take that. Curse it. Sonny, get it. The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. Shit!
Bollocks! What's up? Shit yourself?
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round. Meeting face to face in this round will be Calder o' the Tar, Catchpole of the Rat-Eye Bailiff. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzik Cobbler. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Giving up already? Fucker! Quitting? Fucker! You've got to be it!
Change weapons for the second bout. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
I hate hammers.
Cunt! Had enough? Ah.
Proceed to the next. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Laszlo, Hungarian warrior and Turk slayer at Nicopolis.
Okay, I need to
Let
be.
us wish the combatants luck.
I need to be really careful here now.
All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
das Wort wegen. Kurva élet!
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Scarlet.
I'm a beast of the longsword. Yeah, no one beating Henry on the longsword. Yeah, so
Weapons for the second bout.
is it
Our
saber?
warriors will fight with
Hunting swords.
Az Istenit!
And the second duel was won by Henry of Scarlet. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sahanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kovila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sahanush.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you.
You've earned it. Goodbye.
Alright, so that's done. I should probably go quickly talk to Sir Radzik now.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now, or I'll fucking...
Where is this guy?
Look out.
He's inside the tower. Oh, there he is.
Good to see you, lad. So
Sir, my investigation led me back to Scalix. I just wanted to report to you, sir, that he attacked me and... well,
that was a brave deed. I sent a patrol there some time ago.
sir, this investigation into the...
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched...
That's excellent news.
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them. Huh. But,
That's not the worst of it. This part...
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order.
A bit of meditation and learn. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry, I'll see you later.
Okay, so I don't need to kill him. I don't really need to kill anyone. What I can do is convince him to give me the dice and the money, and I'll just give him up to the bailiff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God grant you health.
You wouldn't be Carl by...
No. May the Lord watch over you.
Young boy Carl. Now, who would that be?
Greetings, good night.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No. Take care.
Who the hell is Carl?
God's sake.
Are there any...
Nothing I've heard.
You wouldn't be...
No. Take care.
Alright, where is this guy? Talk to the young man who's supposed to enter the monastery.
Good day to you.
You wouldn't be Carl...
No. Good boy.
Well, Master Painter.
Yes, unfortunately.
I'm sorry, but I don't...
May the Lord watch over you.
Who the bloody hell is Carl?
That's right.
Giving up already? Fuck! Come on then!
My humble. God bless.
Where's the guy called Carl, man? Like, seriously, where is he?
What?
Calm.
Hey.
This is about to recuperate ourselves.
I'd like to.
Uh-huh. I'm goodbye.
You were seen going around in the dark. Well, you won't.
All right.
You've paid.
I'm glad that's sorted out. But when did it happen?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
God grant you. You wouldn't.
No.
God be with you.
God save you.
You no. God be with you.
Who the bloody hell is Carl? Seems like a young chap.
God be with you. wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
Just as
No.
you ordered.
God be with you.
God's blessing.
You wouldn't.
No. May the Lord watch over
I mean, he's the.
Satisfied? Coming right up.
I can't find Carl. Young noble.
Got it right here.
God be with you.
You. No.
See you later.
My
Good day to
pleasure.
you.
You would.
No.
God be with you.
There. Satisfied?
Alright, where the bloody. Oh, okay. If none of you are called, then who.
You wouldn't be.
No.
Take care.
Where the hell is Carl?
Calm down. I don't want to.
I thought for sure this was should be Carl.
I'm at your service.
You wouldn't be. No.
I can't find bloody Carl. Like, where the fuck is he? I can't find this Carl guy. Like, seriously, like.
I'll have a beer.
I don't have the black robe still, do I?
My pleasure.
I I have no. I don't.
Ale for me.
No. Is he upstairs? Oh, here he is. Fucking well.
Why are you waiting me? Go away.
What time do these guys get up? It's like almost midday, man. Why are these fuckers still sleeping?
I've only got
Oh.
2 hands.
Where the hell? Where did they go? Oh shit! Inside?
Hey, where's my ale?
Oh, there he is.
God be with you. Are you Carl?
I am?
I've heard that you're bound for the monastery.
Yes, it's true. But I've convinced my faithful guardian, Manfred, to give me a few more days of freedom. Mind you, he won't let me visit the brothel. So instead, I'm devoting those days to the demon drink.
My name is Henry.
Pleased to meet...
Could we speak in private?
Really? Well, I'd love to talk about it, but get rid of him.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'll be right back with that.
My respects to you.
Here we are.
You're Manfred?
Indeed I am.
You must have a mighty thirst. Waiting here with him for days, just watch.
There's no doubt I didn't.
So let's drink together.
I can see you're a...
Good luck then.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Here you are. Good health. Here, just as you ordered.
I'll have to get my own ale.
My pleasure.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Coming right up. Certainly. Have it right away.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
One beer.
This'll be the one.
A tankard here.
That's it.
One ale, please.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. By Christ, they're falling your way, and no mistake. What the hell's with these damn dice?
I mean, hopefully this guy doesn't catch on to me cheating, but you never know. I think I'm done, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be done.
How in the name of all that's holy?
Here.
Okay, he's done. Okay, now let's talk to Carl. We're gonna talk to him. Oh, here we go.
Manfred's taking...
Thank God. He won't let me out.
Why are you being sent...
Like every lusty young lad, I'm fond of fair maidens, but I got too fond of one, and let's just say she was,
Oh shit, he got a girl pregnant.
But they don't send you to the monastery for that.
They do, when it's the daughter of the Lord of your feet.
Oh, he fucked up big time.
Shit is putting it mildly. The Lord of Bukovo was less than either. Pay him 1,000 groschen in compensation, along with my balls on a silver platter, or pay 1,000 groschen and put me away somewhere.
Why does your guard...
So I don't run away.
Well, he's not watching you.
What good is that?
What if I entered the monastery?
What? Voluntarily? You don't look like someone who'd want to spend the rest of his days on his knees. You could only enter the monastery if you know how to read and write, and if you have a special writ from the abbot. That's a letter confirming they know who you are and that they've accepted.
So you give me your writ?
Manfred has the writ. You'd have to take it from him, but he only puts it down when he sleeps.
So I'll steal it and then...
Disappear? Bare-arsed? What the hell would I do? I don't know how to work, I have no money, and that old bastard's even taken my cloak. He has me in the...
But there are poor people everywhere, and they...
If I have to choose between hunger and poverty on one hand and the monastic life...
Why don't you just...
Bear up.
But there are poor people everywhere.
If I...
That's all then.
I'll be with you.
Okay, so I need to steal the Guardian's writ and the purse and give it to him, and then he'll give me the writ and again enter the monastery as a novice. Where is his Guardian, by the way? If he's alone, I can just steal the thing from him now, right?
I've got what you need.
Excellent. Give me the purse.
Here you are.
Good luck, no matter what you plan on doing with those monks. Best be on your way now before Manfred finds...
And what are you going to do?
Get my things together and disappear. Good luck then.
Alright, he's done, and I'm free to go to the... I'm free to sneak into the monastery on his behalf now. Not on his behalf, but pretending to be him. Okay. So far so good. I should probably make a few more savior snaps before I proceed. So let me just quick...
Heal.
Let me just stop here for a bit. There you go. Two belladonna, one metal. Grind the belladonna. Put it in the dish. Rub the nettle. Okay, let's read this. Boil the nettle for 2 turns. Belladonna, boil for 1 more turn. Okay. No, I don't have more belladonna to make. Let's see, alchemy.
Henry, I want to thank you for that generous... What do you need?
Brother Nicodemus.
You're the one who... I feared the... I could hardly... I was very fearful for Yahanka. It didn't look good at all for her, facing such... And you did an excellent... Thanks for defending her, Henry. Recently, I found an interesting volume in the monastery library.
Thanks. Do you still think...
Yes, even if she didn't...
Can't. I just can't.
Would you teach me...
Certainly.
Well...
Turn number 1. Turn number 2. Get the belladonna ready. Dump it in. Turn number 3. And with that, I think I unlocked a perk point for alchemy, and then with that I could, when you successfully brew a potion, you get one extra. Does not apply to auto brew. Oh my goodness, that is so much easier. Holy shit, auto brew. We can just quickly make potions now. Okay, what did I just make? Did how many did I made 3, right? So I have 10. Alright. Cool. More than enough. I am prepared for the infiltration. So enter the monastery as a novice, go with the rite. Who do I need to talk to?
God be with you, Henry.
Do I talk to him?
I'm Carl.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. He must be used to that, though.
But that wasn't very It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire. The way he kept looking.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted.
Oh shit, that's the guy I need to look for.
You're a different case, though. Are you a...
Naturally. I wouldn't be here.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of St.
Yeah.
I am.
For the sake of my undercover
You
mission.
must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while. May the Lord watch over you.
Put away all your
Strange feeling being without all of that.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
so one of these guys is pious.
brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum, et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Sleep a bit.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam.
I'm feeling this is pious.
Et non confundas me ab expectatione me.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
So now what?
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
I'm being punished. If it were up to me, I'd still be...
I don't envy you. Unfortunately, you...
Would you tell me something about...
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Follow me closely. I'll explain. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs.
Alright, give me a second. I'm just gonna get some water and come. I'm a bit thirsty. So we're gonna live the life of a monk now. That should be exciting. Alrighty. Now then, on to our monkly duties. Find each of the novices is pious, kill pious. I don't have to kill him, do I?
Peace be with you, brother.
This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
You're right. It stunk like a wine barrel. It's not the first time.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius. His earthly remains can be found in a cave under the monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware. Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the cicatas, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict.
The rule is the only law we recognize, with the exception of those from God himself. If you break any of its precepts, expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitous. The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty. If you need anything, ask.
Thanks for showing me a... I'd like to ask... What are the roles?
Someone takes care of the light, but they can be quite...
Are there any...
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing an...
Tell me something about
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren.
I'd like to ask... Well, that's all.
Morning prayer, common meal, fraternity, welcome.
Greetings, brother.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices.
Trouble?
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order.
So if he's the oldest of the novices, it can't be him, right?
Monks. You never know when.
I'm interested in the other novice. Do you know anything?
Only that he came to the monastery voluntarily, because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. He's always happy to help.
My name's Gregor.
You can call me Siskin. Are you here of your own free will, or is...
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer...
Are you hiding something?
I'm hiding a lousy past. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir? I was rich and I had I've no head for managing the estate and...
Abbot Peter's health is deteriorating. They say he won't make it to the autumn.
Was that him?
No. Peter has a strong constitution. He'll still be on this earth for many years to come.
I wish all good health upon him.
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it...
Abbot can bring that.
Waiting pays off. There's no hurry.
Ah, Gregor.
Is it Siskin? Family forced him to... But it can't be Siskin, can it?
I'm telling you.
I'm Gregor, a novice. And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset.
Will you tell me something about... I mean, where you're from?
I'm a novice, and my monastic name...
Come on.
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want what has been.
I'd like to know.
I don't know.
What can you tell me?
Not a lot.
Do you know anything about?
I don't.
Tell me about.
I'd like to.
Are you joking?
Why should I?
I'd have thought you might want to know who you'll be spending the rest of.
Don't get upset.
I'm Gregor, and I'm.
I know. I saw you in the...
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone...
When it's not...
Then we're authorized...
I'd like to ask... What can you tell me?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate...
I meant something specific.
But you know them yourself. Antonius is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Luke...
God be with you.
What do I pray exactly?
Not now, brother.
How to exactly do the prayers?
Not now, brother.
Stop, Gregor! Brother, what are you doing here?
I had other affairs that needed to be...
Really? Fine then. Not now, brother.
Greetings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds. The abbot should always remember what he is and what he is called, and should know that to whom more is committed, from him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons in the monastery. Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Kelly, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by
Gregor.
actions for those of harder hearts and ruder minds.
I'm still curious about...
It's no big terrible secret. Really, it isn't. I just go and read during services. There's no time.
From him more is required. Let him make no distinction of persons.
What kind of a book?
I found it here in the library. It was on a... It's the Necronomicon. Who knows?
Oh, I'm not too sure...
Fred.
You're right.
Oh, I'm glad you agree. Just please don't tell anyone about the book.
Actually,
Remembering the fate of Kelly, the priest silent. The well-disposed and those of good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard,
there's something I should tell you. I'm here to find someone, and, Well, to do away with.
What's he doing here?
They call him pious because he used to be a priest. They sent me here to find him.
So we have one outlaw and one assassin in our midst. This place is a lot more.
Well, that's just it.
I feel like it was Antonius because he seems to be the most educated of them all.
It could be.
Antonius. He's a fine.
See how hard it is? I won't.
You're talking about killing in the monastery.
Would you do that?
You're right.
Thank you, Siska. It occurred to me you might be the man to...
Lockpicks, eh? I won't ask what for.
And in another place, death and life are in the power of...
Talk to me, brother.
For speaking and teaching belong to the master.
I'm looking for something a little...
And what would...
For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior...
I'm looking for...
Lock picks?
Humility and submission, inspired by reverence.
I'd like to practice opening...
Well, why not? So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all... I'll trade them for food.
The rule of...
Let's have a word about the...
Readings on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says. I said, I will guard my way, that I may not...
Is this
speak
enough?
with my tongue. I have set a guard to
Are
my
you
mouth.
yanking?
I was mute and was humble and kept silence even from good things. Here the prophet shows that if the spirit of silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech, so much the more ought the punishment for sin make us avoid evil words. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples, even though it is good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written,
Brother? What are you doing here?
I definitely was there.
Really?
I'd like...
the master, the disciples are to be silent and listen. For that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all humility, inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move the laughter, enemy of the soul. Therefore, the brethren should be occupied at certain times
What
with
troubles you?
manual labor, and again at fixed hours in sacred reading. To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows. They come out from prime in the morning, let them labor at whatever
Should I
is
just
necessary
pickpocket him?
until about the 4th hour. From the 4th hour until about the 6th, let them apply themselves to reading. After the 6th hour, having left the table, let them rest on their beds in perfect silence.
Infiltrating a
Or if
church is
anyone
like
may perhaps
super
want to
hard.
read, let him read to himself in such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none
Talk to me, brother.
rather early at the middle of the 8th hour, and let them again do what work has to be done until vespers. Weak or sickly brethren should be assigned.
What is it, brother?
Or craft of such a nature as to keep them from idleness, and at the same time not to overburden
I'd like to ask...
or drive them away with excessive toil.
Tell me something about...
Work, prayer.
Consideration by the abbot.
Well, that's all.
Oh.
What is it, bro?
I'd like to.
What can I say?
I meant something specific.
But you know that Antonius is hard-working and will help you with anything. But prays less than he ought.
How long do these guys eat?
Salve Domine. Apaga
What do you
Satanas.
desire, Brother Greg?
Ugh.
Let's have a word about the.
Let's load again and see if I can like pick this guy's pocket much earlier.
cease this disgraceful
Lord
behavior.
in heaven, what have you done now?
Brother, stealing is a...
Very well, brother.
Now, show me what you have on you.
Holy shit. That really sucks. In which case, I should get stuff which I can trade him, right? So, I should get some chalices. Use that to trade him. He said I could trade food, but...
While I was locked up, someone was making quite a racket in the cellar. Blind.
As soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command and cannot suffer any delay in execution. But this very obedience will be accepted.
What do you desire, brother?
Lockpicks.
Delay, warmness, grumbling, or for the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God.
His brother's hilarious. This.
Talk to me, brother.
I'm looking. I'm looking for
lock picks. Well, I'll trade them for food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your lockpick.
The rule of Saint Benedict.
What do you want, brother? You shouldn't be here.
For it is written, in much speaking,
What troubles you?
not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue. For speaking. Idle words or words
I'd like to discuss.
Well, we could.
condemned everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation,
Agree?
not permit
Yeah.
open his mouth.
I knew we could.
What would you?
See, the thing is, like, the lockpick, it's... I can't exactly do anything, right? I have to trade money for it. That's a weird thing. When he said that he would trade it for food. I need these guys to start moving. But the problem is, like, I can't exactly skip time because they just going to disappear. It's going to be difficult to track down this guy without a... I don't know. Doesn't Brother Solaris have any chores to do? Oh my goodness. This is crazy. This guy's still eating. This guy not do anything else.
What troubles you?
I'm Gregor.
I know.
That means you get to...
No, not at all.
I'm here to...
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. Then, I want you to prepare 2 maps. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby.
Water. Drop the nettle in water. Cook for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Drop the nettle.
Ah,
I finished.
show me what you've... Spectacular.
You were some...
I've had an...
You dare resist...
Yes, brother. That's...
You failed to complete your trial.
Dude, this is hard, man. Like, I literally have zero. I need the lockpicks ASAP.
And holy, by his deeds even more than by his words, expounding the Lord's commandments in words to the intelligent among his disciples, but demonstrating the divine precepts by his actions to those of harder heart.
What would you like?
Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one
What would
who
you-
finds better in good works or in obedience. And let him not shut his
I'm
eyes
look-
to
And
the
what-
faults of offenders, but
I'm
lock-
since he has the authority, let
I'd
him
look-
cut
Well,
out
why
those
not?
faults by
So
the
you heard I
roots
used to be a burglar,
as
did
soon
you?
as they
I'll
begin
trade them
to
for
appear.
food. Get me a bite to eat, and you can have your
Remembering
lockpicks.
Lady Kelly, priest Simon. Of their ill-doing by stripes and other ploys. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but
Praise
since
be to
he has
Christ.
the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots. The rule of Saint Benedict.
permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples,
Aha,
even though
great.
it be for good, holy, edifying conversation. For it is written, in much speaking you will not
Oh my goodness, still?
Talk to me, brother.
Can we do?
Well,
Sup? I'll go for that. What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
Whose bed is that?
days. You'll see. Things will get better with the new abbot.
What do you desire?
I'm looking for...
And what?
No. Let's talk.
Well, we...
What?
I'd almost...
I knew we could.
Can't even break cover or anything.
Brother, you were somewhere you...
Very well.
I still need to look through your... You have a weapon. Here. In the... You failed to complete your...
Oh, fuck. Dude, we were almost there. We just need to find out whose weapon it is. Yeah, so we need to raid the kitchen for sure. Oh my goodness, this is really hard, man. Being undercover in a church, like, oh my.
What would you like?
Times to refrain even from good.
What is it, brother? Well, so you heard...
we do well. Less. Cena.
The rule of Saint Benedict. Greetings on the abbot. Therefore, when anyone receives the name of abbot, he ought to govern his disciples with a twofold teaching. That is to say, he should show them all that is good and holy, by his deeds even more than by his words.
Brother, what are you doing here?
I was feeling a bit...
Really? Fine then.
So let's wait till nightfall. See who sleeps next to the dagger in the crate. And that should be my guy. Alright, let's wait and see who comes up. Folks should be coming to sleep now, so I should just wait and see what happens. Where are the novices sleeping? These are all brothers. There's no crate next to this guy. What if we pickpocket him?
What do we have here? A nice sharp dagger. Now what would a monk need that for?
But whose dagger is it?
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
To that end, we think that the times for each may be prescribed as follows.
Brother,
From East
where were you during Mass?
when they come out from primary,
I had other affairs.
labor at whatever
This
is
brother,
necessary until
Brother
after the
Nevlis.
4th hour. And from the 4th hour until
I
about
definite.
the 6th,
Really?
let them apply
I'll pretend
themselves
nothing.
to read.
Brother, Brother Cyril mentioned
You're right, brother.
this is your first warning.
Rest on their beds in perfect silence. Or if anyone may perhaps want to read, let him read to himself
What troubles
in
you?
such a way as not to disturb anyone else. Let none be said rather early, at the middle of the 8th hour.
I found a dagger in your stash.
And why shouldn't you have? I did hide it there after all.
Well then, I have a question for...
That dagger's the only thing I have left of my father. When I was little.
Go on, please.
Now father's dead and I'm here. Now you can give it back to me.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Here's your dagger.
Thank you, brother. You don't know what... I'm no priest, but tell me what...
I'm here in the monastery looking...
You don't say.
Someone whose job it is to investigate...
Punishment?
I don't know yet. Perhaps you could help me find him?
The missing thief. If I knew anything, I'd tell you.
I know.
3? Please, leave me out of it. And you're right that it could be anyone. No one knows anything about it. Actually.
I don't think you'll...
Don't fret, my friend. You'll see...
I know you're pious.
So you're finally sure? Tell me, Gregor, or Carl, or whatever your true name is.
I don't know.
Well, at least you're prepared to think and not just play bloodhound for a pack of nobodies.
I don't want to be like the people I'm looking for. If I have to kill, it should be for a reason, not because I enjoy...
You know, we're both pawns in someone else's game. They have plans for us, but we don't have to let them use us. I was a bandit, and I was at Nioth. I've robbed and stolen. What I saw at Nioth made me realize my life was worth shit.
So the evildoer changes his ways and...
Both of us can leave this place. You can go back to your people, and I can go somewhere where I can live out my life.
You're right. But the people who sent me will find out if I don't kill you.
They won't if we're clever. Before we make a run for it, we'll make it look like someone's killed me. Loads of blood, a tattered scrap of my habit, and footprints leading towards the river. No one will bother looking for my body there. There we'll split up. You go for your bounty, and I'll get as far away from here as I can.
Good. Let's do it your...
Good. I'm glad that despite our initial discord, we could reach an agreement. Here, take something to calm your stomach. Now we'll need the keys to the monastery and some blood to make the tracks.
What do I need the key?
How else will we get out?
Do you mean these keys?
What? I'm not gonna ask...
And where am I supposed to get my...
You'll find a parchment in the kitchen with a list of ingredients on it. All the things they're ordering. Add blood for making soup to the list. And when it's delivered the next day, take it before anyone notices it's even come.
What are you gonna...
I need to get ready for a long journey.
All right, that's it.
Excellent. Come and see me and Gregor.
Add blood to the order in the kitchen for supplies and wait till they arrive the next morning. We need to wait until blood arrives next day. In the meantime, I'm just going to have to pretend and do my chores, so...
Salve Domine.
Okay. I had to wait out this entire day, so...
I'm Gregor.
I know.
That means you get to...
No, not at all.
I'm here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting. Today it's your task to concoct. Once you finish them... Spirits, handful of mint and 2 charm oil. Grind the charm oil, drop everything in the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Ah, Gregor.
I finished.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular.
Noon, work in the library. 4 p.m. after worship. Supper.
What is it, brother?
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this. Here's the original, and here are the blank part. Oh, this is...
6 p.m. common supper. Does it be the right room for the correct time?
Silence ought to lead us at times to refrain even from good speech. So much the more ought the punishment for sin. Therefore, since the spirit of silence is so important, permission to speak should rarely be granted even to perfect disciples. The disciples replied, "Listen."
Peace be with
Salve Domine.
Let him not love one more than another, unless it be one whom he finds better with good works. The well-disposed and those of good understanding.
Alright, time to put the plan in motion.
Curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, and again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I have everything we need.
Excellent. Straight after Vespers, we'll meet in the dormitory. We'll have to get it all done before the monks have finished dinner.
What exactly is your plan? And why can't we do it at night?
We're going to prepare a little riddle they'll never solve. And why at mealtime? Because we need the dormitory as well as the church to be empty. Then at night we'll escape. Do you follow? Take everything with you and don't forget the keys.
Good. Once evening mass ends, I'll be in the dormitory.
Let him not love one more than another. Obedience. And let him not shut his eyes to the faults of offenders, but, since he has the authority, let him cut out those faults by the roots as soon as they begin to appear. Remembering the fate of Heli, the priest of Silo. Good understanding, let him correct with verbal admonition the first and second time. But bold, hard, proud, and disobedient characters he should curb at the very beginning of their ill-doing by stripes and other bodily punishments, knowing that it is written, the fool is not corrected with words. And again, beat your son with the rod, and you will deliver his soul from death. The rule of Saint Benedict. Readings on God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done. Such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmuring.
Brother?
Unless he
What are you doing here?
You're right, brother.
This is your second warning.
Gotta be really careful.
What trouble?
I'm here to...
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. Today it's your task to concoct... Once you finish them... What would you like?
I finished...
Show me what you... Spectacular.
There can be no mistakes.
Peace be with you, brother.
Praise be to...
I'm here.
Excellent.
Nonim Luffy.
You call that a copy? You've...
Four PM afternoon worship, 6 Vespers, and then I need to be at this thing. 1, 2, 3. I can't wait to get out of here, man. This has been such a drag. It's a bit crazy infiltrating a monastery, but
Praise be to God. For a moment there, I was worried you weren't coming. Here's where you dragged my lifeless body.
Thank you for helping me out.
I was glad to help.
What will you do now?
Now, get the hell out of here. Steal the first horse I come across and ride until dawn, far, far away from here. I was thinking... Here. Take this. Show it to those cutthroat bastards and tell them you found it on me. That should convince them. Especially when they hear about the outcry here after the Friars found out we've gone.
Your lucky die?
In a manner of speaking. Hope it brings you more luck than it brought me. Thank you. Thank you for letting me live, Brother Gregor.
My name's Henry.
All right, Brother Henry. May God be with you.
Look what I've got.
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Now we light the fire and we wait.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
He had this on him.
Aye. That says all right. What did you do with the body?
I dragged it away and buried it.
That must have been quite a job.
True, it wasn't easy. But if I'd left the corpse, they'd know for sure I was the killer. This way, they just lost a couple of novices. Or do you think it would have been better to leave the body there?
Nah. I just have to make sure you did what was needed. Not even a mouse can get into that damn monastery. So no choice but to trust you.
And do you trust me?
Yeah.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasau, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Okay, so I need to go to the camp over here, but I do need to report as well. And before all that, I should go back to Pribyslavitz and check how the town is doing. Just need to make sure it's not ignored for too long. And then after checking out Pribyslavitz, I'm just going to call it a night because it is almost 12 here. I'm just going to pick this up tomorrow. I'm just getting back into my normal streaming routine again. It's a bit difficult to get it started.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you've got yourself all worked.
I should say so. Things have been quiet for so long, we've
What do you mean?
I mean, there's still vermin in these woods. The two-legged... There's not enough men in the garrison. They're falling asleep on duty. All it takes is for some band of cutthroats to come back looking for some stash they've buried here, and we're...
You reckon we need more men? But where would I find them?
Sir, we can manage without a few woodcutters or farmhands, but men-at-arms are essential. Give me a few men, and I'll make soldiers of them.
You're right. I'll let you have a few woodcutters and labourers.
Thank you, sir. That's a...
Work to be done.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
We're gonna build...
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly... We've got what we...
I've decided what to build.
That shouldn't take too long. Come along with me and we'll take a look at the site.
We're gonna build...
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... All good.
I want to build something. We should have the church...
Let's...
We're gonna build...
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just... We've got what we need.
Damn, that looks quite sick.
Decided what to build.
Good choice. Come with me.
We're gonna build here.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quick... We've got what...
Ah, look at Pribyslavitz.
Yeah.
I think I just have just one red house upgrade, a couple of red house upgrades too, and then I think I'm pretty much done with Pribyslavitz.
There's another unpleasant matter.
Nothing too terrible.
That's for you to decide, Master Bailiff. As you know, the
let me guess.
Just so. A case like...
So what are my options?
You can hand the poachers over to justice, let them off with a warning, or, of course, what's your decision?
Poachers. What should we do with poachers?
We'll have all the poachers arrested and handed over to the castle for...
That's quite correct in the eyes of the law, but you know it won't end well for them.
My ruling stands.
As the master...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
God save you, Henry.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry. Hey,
Sir Divish, I finished the assignment. Pribyslavitz is up and running once more, and making money. And the...
Indeed? I can't wait to...
Of course. We can go... Good luck. Welcome to Pribyslavitz.
Well now, I've heard some reports, but to see it with my own two eyes, beautiful.
Me and Marius did our best.
As you saw on the way here, the village is prospering, trade is booming, and the villagers are doing well.
I saw the new buildings as we were riding in. You've both done a magnificent job. I owe you my gratitude and commendation.
Thank you, sir.
How did you manage it so quickly?
We had to clear the woods and the ruins of the former buildings.
I arranged supplies of building materials and victuals from traders nearby.
Thanks to which we were able to build what you see here today.
And the church here has become the dominant feature of the whole village.
I'm especially proud of our church.
Indeed, you have plenty to be proud of. Thank you both. I can say wholeheartedly that you have not disappointed me.
On the contrary, you have exceeded my expectations.
It's been an honor.
I quite concur.
Master Marius, I'd like you to stay on in the village. As soon as things have settled in the province, we can begin with the expansion as planned.
As you wish, my lord.
As for you, Henry, as I promised, you shall continue to have the income from the village, as well as the bailiff's office.
Thank you, my lord.
I thank you, Henry. Few could manage what the two of you have achieved here.
Oh wait, I'm getting a steady income now.
Henry!
Oh, these two fuckers, I swear to God, did they fuck up something again?
I can't say I'm surprised to see you two here. You're nothing but trouble.
Trouble? But he was asking for it. He shouldn't have started on us.
Yeah, a first-class arsehole. He deserved twice what he got.
And what did he get? Wait, from the start, what the hell is this all about?
Well, we was just sitting in the tavern minding
Oh
our
my
own
goodness.
business, and this fucker comes and starts calling us good-for-nothing idlers.
So I gave him a bit of a slap to teach him some manners. And Fritz gave him another to back me up.
What can I say? You're my... But this is the very...
Sure.
Yeah, Henry.
Already it says that you need to let them go in order to get the maximum out of it, so I guess that works. I swear to God, those two douches.
Hey, Henry!
Shut up.
You're not going to go around beating people here. Everyone in this village is working their fingers to the bone.
Now, Henry, you know that's not fair. We work...
That's right.
Enough. Either you put your shoulder to the wheel like everyone else, or you'll be out on your ear.
Henry, you can't be serious.
You bet I would. Start doing your part.
These are the worst type of friends ever. Seriously, could I go into my office? Just move? Dude, move! Like, what are you... Oh, there we go, there's an improvement. They're contributing something. Fritz is peaceful. Matthew works a bit. Wow. This is better than nothing. The one thing I would have preferred to build was a bathhouse, right? I think that's essential for any town. Right, we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna pick up the main mission, reporting back to Radzig, and then probably infiltrating the settlement here tomorrow. So thank you guys for joining us for another live stream of KCD1. We're gonna try our best and wrap up as quickly as possible, and then we are going to begin Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and that's the one game we're going to spend a lot of time on. So yeah, so thank you guys once again. I hope you guys have a very good day. Good night to the rest of y'all, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Till next time then, bye bye.